What's up guys, it's Captain Rex Production 72 with the May the 4th LEGO Star Wars haul. We have not done one of these yet because I've not went to the LEGO store May 4th, which is today. I've not done one of those yet. Surprisingly, I did like the April 1st release last year from Indiana Jones, and I believe I unboxed the AT-TE the day after release in 2022, but this is the first May the 4th. We have actually got the May the 4th promotions as well, stacked. Meaning I got all 3 promotions. We'll talk about them. Everything you see in this video over after the month of May will be reviewed, because the month of May is where we do the Clone Armies, which is also up today, so hope you guys are enjoying that video. Ironically, right after filming it and going out and stuff, getting the Lego sets, I've got more Clone Troopers. But let's dive into the Lego bag here and see what we have. So first thing I got, as part of the new releases, we got this, the Droid Carrier. So, pretty cool set. At first when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool, it's a big Droid Carrier, but it's when I figured out that you can not just roll it up into a ball, but you can roll it and it can pop up. That was the interesting part. I've also got some shots from the movie there. It's a 25th anniversary set, got a little stand, kind of like what they've been doing for the R2-D2, the BB-8, the DO, recently, but it looks really cool. So I've got the Droid Carrier. Really happy. This will probably be the first one I do the review on, but we're gonna pop that over there and get the next set out of the bag. Like I said, I had to get to that £145 worth of sets, so I bought 3 sets to accomplish that, but obviously I've got more than 3 sets sitting in this bag. Next one is part of the box wave, but I hadn't bought it yet. It's the Vulcan. I have reviewed the Invisible Hand and the Tantive and the Executor, so it was literally just a case of, okay, let's find an opportunity to buy the Vulcan. I've seen it going really cheap in quite a few places, Game, my work was selling it cheap, but I wanted to wait until May the 4th so that it could count towards the, getting the in-store promotions and the VIP points. Really cool looking set. Got some nice shots from movies, jump to hyperspace. This will look cool with the other ones, so yeah, we're going to shove that over there. Definitely worth the money. Keep in mind, obviously, the LEGO store, we're not doing discounts on anything, so it was literally a case of, okay, we need to pay full price, but the Vulcan's definitely worth it, and it's going to look really nice. I've got a few ideas on where I might put it, but let's jump into the final thing that I purchased, and then we'll talk about the promotions for May the 4th. And if I thought I got a good deal or not. So the next set is, I have mentioned clones, the 75378 Bark Speeder Escape. So this would have been, I personally wish they'd gone with their idea of doing this along with a Republic gunship. Would have cost more, but maybe would have been a better idea than the Coruscant Guard gunship, which I originally talked about getting as part of this, but space and the fact that I'm moving kind of motivated me to get this, plus these are sets I like more, but it's pretty cool. Now the 501st Troopers in this are interesting because they have the helmet holes, which means I'm adding these to the every Clone Trooper series because they're a new variant. You've got Killer and Beck, Grogu's just, Grogu. You get a lamp, which has been memed. Grogu in there with the sidecar, pretty cool looking set with the Coruscant background. I cannot think of many sets that we've gotten in the last sort of 10 years at least where we've had Coruscant as the background art, so that's pretty cool. So what you're seeing here is everything I paid for, but let's jump in to the rest of the bag, which will include the promotions. So we're going to go in for the promotions. I did get all 3, so I'll pull them out smallest to biggest and give my thoughts on them, but there will be actual reviews on these items coming up. So we got the first promotion being the polybag AT-A, no, it's the AAT. So I think this is what you get for spending 35. I may have that wrong, but the 25th anniversary of episode 1, which is a shame in itself that was not a brick. I said we've got 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, which I suppose is good enough. Nothing on the back. My friend who went with me, Terror Killer T1, check out his channel, has built them, so I've held his in my hand. It is that's a decent sized polybag building. It's definitely cool, you know, if you're not going to go spend all the money, but it's a nice idea for a May the 4th promo. But you know, the next one is even cooler. Just lay my hands on it. Actually, it's over here because I've already taken this out of the bag, but it's this coin. So this is a Yavin 4 coin, so we're going to remove this whole strip here. And this is something pretty cool. So look, you move it, right, it's a little targeting screen on the X-Wing. I can't get in there and get that out at the moment, but this is pretty cool. When you close it up, it's like the POV from Vader's TIE Fighter. It's got the word like Star Wars there. This is a unique piece. I think I'll be displaying it like this, kind of open on my shelving, like kind of. I don't know, but this is definitely a cool thing. I've not got any of the coins or stuff they've done in years past, but I really do like that. And you know, if you're really a big spender, like I wanted this, and I pondered it in the sense that I could always buy it after May 4th, but I could end up spending several times on stuff. Now, this set is weirdly been on Lego.com, and I'm pretty sure it has been on there with the price scored off. $27.99. So, but you already know what it is, and I've knocked into a bunch of things beside me. That was really well done. Professionalism. We have the Droid Carrier. So this really should have been. I'm actually gonna kind of put the camera away here. This should have been its own set. Let's be honest. This should never have been the May 4 Pro, but it's better than getting a micro-sized Battle of Yavin or micro-sized Endor Hall. Like, you know, those were not that great. I did not like those. Or it's better than the Death Star from last year anyway, but pretty cool. It's a remake, or like it's a direct remake of a 2001 set, which is nice, and it's good for building up the droid army, which is helpful. In fact, 2 of the promos are helpful, because I'm going to be redoing, or sorry, I'm going to be doing a droid army video in a couple of days. So it's going to be cool. But this is my May the 4th haul. So I spent 160 on sets, you know, being the Black Speeder Escape, Droid Coin, the Vulcan. Also, I got the promo stacked. So is it worth it? I mean, we'll discuss these 3, or all of them, in the reviews. You know, this is 6 reviews worth of stuff, so you can expect these to come throughout the month of kind of late May and June. But anyway, thank you very much for watching the May the 4th haul, the first one, and it depends, we might be doing one of these on June 1st with that wave.